Hello, and welcome to another update video about FETCH.AI. FET is clearly on the run. It's clearly running to the upside, which is not a major surprise given the developments of the last few days, last couple of weeks, when we've seen here 5-wave movements to the upside. And I can't remember, I think we even had a support zone here to which the price reacted successfully. And then here. And now we are on the run, and maybe it's gonna give us another pullback opportunity to maybe look for another long trade position. But I have to tell you, I'm not entirely sure if we get another deep pullback. So we'll take a look at that right now. Overall, the price reacted on the 5th of August here to our main support region. We had a 3-wave rally in what I'm labeling wave A. Then a B-wave pullback, which bottomed on the 6th of September, and now we could be on a trip in the C-wave to the upside to $2.10. That's at least what I would expect as a minimum in this C-wave. So A-wave, B-wave, C-wave. The main benefit of these wave counts is that we get key projections, right? Now, this would only be the bare minimum that I would like to see in this C-wave, $2.10. Above that, we've got $2.51 and also $2.80. Would not be uncommon for a C-wave to get to the 1.38 FIB extension. So we'll see if we get there. But what is important, I think, to many of you is to understand the microstructure here, how this is playing out. Now, from an Elliott wave point of view, the A wave can clearly be a 3-wave move, the B wave as well, and then the C wave would be a 5-wave move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we are in the midst of a 3rd wave. Now the main question to me is, and that's the main question on this chart, do we, after we have an initial 1-2 setup, and we're now in the 3rd wave here, circle 3, after circle 1 topped around the 12th of September, the circle 2 bottomed around the 17th of September, is circle 3 unfolding? And if it is, do we get another 1-2 setup in circle 3? If we get above 165, a sustained break above 165, I will assume there isn't going to be another 1-2 setup. It's directly under that pivot. So why is that level important? Because anything above it will just be too long for another 1-2. So another wave 1, okay? Wave 1 of circle 3 shouldn't get beyond, or shouldn't be longer than, the 78.6 extension. And I've measured here waves 1 and 2, and this gives me that 78.6 FIB extension here at 165. There are a few different levels, okay, but it shouldn't really get above 165, not on a sustained basis. So it's below that key pivot. So I've added another support zone. If there is another pullback from here, then to keep the overall upside momentum, it should ideally not break below $1.32. So there are 4 Fibonacci levels that are relevant here for this potential wave 2 pullback. That would be wave 2 in circle 3, which would essentially lead to some wild extensions to the upside. Because if this is another wave 2, then we get another 3rd, 4th, 5th of circle 3, then another 4, 5. Whereas if it goes up higher directly, then yeah, I'm not sure if, we have to, I don't know, it's sometimes the microstructures aren't very clear in 3rd waves. We don't, at some point the market stops to give us pullbacks. It will just go. But we'll see. I mean, at the moment there is, these 4 levels for wave 2 are $1.50, $1.45, $1.39, let's call it $1.40, and $1.32. So any sustained break below $1.32 would require a reinterpretation of the chart. So overall bullish with a pullback opportunity if there is one. It's not guaranteed at this point, but it's certainly worth watching for it. The market gets a bit choppy up there, but I don't want to make the impression that in a 3rd wave, I'm not going to tell you that the rally is over when it's not yet. And all I can share at this stage is key support and tell you that if we get a pullback, this doesn't mean the structure is broken, it just means there could be another opportunity. Okay, that's the update about FETCH.AI. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.